Alright guys, so this week's brand new aftermarket part called the Jak Protean or Protean or Proton.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
In any case guys, this AMP is for the RAAL LMG. We're gonna take it to tier 3 in these dark ether streets. Let's go! Alright guys, let's try to get this video to at least 75 likes, man. Subscribe if you guys are new. Appreciate you guys coming back to the channel, man. Also, we got memberships. You guys can join the channel for some exclusive perks, man. So this is where the video begins, man. This is where the gameplay begins, right here in these tier 3 streets, using this brand new aftermarket part called Jak. I'm gonna call it the Jak Protean, guys, man, because that's how it looks when I take protein shakes after the gym, man, and it's spelled just like this, Protean. I'm gonna call it Jak Protean. You can call it the Proton from Star Trek.
What the heck?
I don't even know, man. I don't know why they would name it that, but guess what? I'm gonna call it the Jak Protean. You know what I'm saying, guys, man? So yeah. Now, using this, I'm just gonna let you guys know what it actually says. So, according to the blog post, this conversion kit turns the RAAL into a highly adaptable prototype weapon with a telescoping barrel that can be toggled between fully auto and semi-auto fire, offering suppressive fire and precision in the same weapon. So what I'm getting out of this, basically it makes it you can switch between semi and full auto. I thought you could do that already, but I guess I'm wrong. But yeah, also we're going to talk about this sight. This is the default sight, and I'm not a big fan. Now, I thought this sight actually came as part of the aftermarket, but you can change out the sights. For me, I'm definitely going to change the sights next time I use this. I do like how it comes with the hybrid sight. So right here, I'm zooming in. That's pretty cool. And then you can switch it back to the regular sight, or what I call the, non-magnification sight or optic. That's pretty cool. I'm just not a big fan of sights like this in general when playing zombies. When I play zombies, I typically use something like the Jak Glasslick Optic, something like that with nice clear sight picture, because I'm not even trying to zoom in. I just need to get right in close. So that's just me, but just be warned, you can actually change out the optic. Now, apparently you can switch between semi and full auto. Personally, this is just personal preference. I usually just keep it on full auto. Like, I have yet to use any gun playing Modern Warfare 3 Zombies with single fire mode equipped. I just don't really see the point. Not even with, I barely use marksmanship rifles either, or weapons that have like a 3-round burst. That's just not my thing, especially in zombies, man, where things get crazy. For me, I just like to just hold down the trigger and just, play that way. But hey, you might like single fire. If that's your thing, then apparently this thing can do single fire and full auto. But like I said, I thought that's what this weapon could do. But I haven't even used this gun a whole lot. This is one of the LMGs, Modern Warfare 3, and apparently I only used this a handful of times, because after I unlocked the AMP, dude, I was only at like level 3 for the weapon. So I did spend some time leveling the weapon up to get some attachments. And that's another thing. So this thing has some horrible recoil if you do not put any attachments or the right attachments. We're going to look at it in the range. I'm going to show you guys the attachments like I typically do on these videos. But yeah, if you don't put nothing on this, just the aftermarket part, the freaking recoil is going to go sky high. It's going to go high to the right. And so you definitely want to put some attachments on there to calm that down. But like I said, I'm going to show you guys what I'm rocking with on this at the end of the video. Now, I will say this as well. This gun is not OP. It's not broken. It's not even insta-kill, to say the least. And for an aftermarket part, kind of hoped it would be a little bit stronger. I kind of say that all the time, right? On these aftermarket parts, man. They're just not, yeah, I guess they have their pros and cons. The benefits on this one, I guess, is the precision, maybe. And like I said, suppressive fire. But honestly, like, they could have buffed it a little bit too. But in any case, yeah, as you can see, I'm still trying to level the gun up as well. Maybe there's some better attachments for it to make it stronger. I think you can put incinerator rounds on it. That may add to the damage, but I don't think it's going to help out a whole lot. But, I mean, it is nice to have this LMG. I think you get 800 rounds to the clip, which is a bonus. Now, right here, I basically was trying to save my dog from getting clapped by this freaking Mega Abomination. But he just killed the dog, apparently. So, now that I'm back on the roof, he wants to go ahead and just beam me to death, and that's where I really get him. So, unfortunately, yeah, when you do this method, he will try to kill the dog first. Alright, so now on to these Dark Ether streets, man. And you know what? I was kind of tired of the tier 3 streets anyway because, dude, man, there was no contracts, man. You can tell by how much essence I had. Like, I had so little essence, I was just basically had enough to buy a couple of more revive kits, some cashmere grenades, and that's really about it, man. There was no contracts, man. I have some really good games. You guys say we play some really good Dark Ether and tier 3 games recently, but I mean nowadays it's kind of like you never know. It's a 50-50 chance in my opinion. You may get a really good game where you got hardly nobody in the tier 3 red zone, but then you have games like I just played recently before getting into this Dark Ether. And yeah, it's like everybody and their mama's in there, man. It's like you have no chance. You see a contract, you better haul ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You better be the first one there, man. Or you pretty much toast, man. But in any case, so doing ether extractors right now, man. And yeah, I like the gun, everything like that. 800 rounds to the clip, mag of holding. I don't think you're gonna be disappointed. Like I said, change out the sight. Make sure you change the sight. If you don't like this kind of hybrid sight, for me, I should have had the Jak optics. Okay, so I like the 800 rounds to the clip, mag of holding, and I like the damage too. I'm not gonna lie, it does slap pretty hard. And the fire rate. The fire rate is on point for this LMG as well with the aftermarket part. Now, like I said, I haven't used this LMG, the RAAL, that often. I think you gotta get 29 levels on this one. Right now, I think I ended up with 18 or 19. I got pretty close. But in any case, man, honestly, I love this gun. I just wish it was a lot stronger. It does slap hard, like I say, but, you know, I kind of wish it was buffed. Hey, maybe they'll buff this come Season 5 Reloaded. Speaking of which, next week, man, Season 5 Reloaded. So, I believe we're not getting a aftermarket part next week. We should be getting 2 brand new weapons. We should be getting that crossbow or that bow and arrow, and we should be getting that other throwable, it's like a javelin or something like that, man. I was reading it up the other day, and we're supposed to be getting those 2 new weapons. So that's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be a change of pace, no aftermarket part, but I'm definitely looking forward to unlocking those weapons, and of course trying them out right here in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, man, because honestly I haven't used crossbow that much, the one we got right now, so I'm waiting for that one, man. I wonder what's gonna happen when you pat through that thing, man. I think it's gonna be crazy, guys. But I think it's gonna be crazy, man. Definitely stay tuned, man. Y'all already know I cover all of these weekly updates right here on the channel, man, so definitely stay tuned, man. But that's gonna wrap it up right here, man. So had a good run. And so let's take a look at these attachments and then what it do in the range. Alright, so this BVM338 definitely takes care of most of the recoil. I got high velocity rounds, a little bit more recoil there. Jak Protean kit, of course. STIP 40 grip for some recoil control. Demo H40 for the stock. And then here is the range right here. Now you can toggle the sight by default. This is what it comes with. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. But like I said, you can change the sights. If you're into that, you can change the sights. You know what I'm saying? Which, well, I'm definitely going to do that. One thing I started doing now is putting 3 plates on these dummies. And then you can kind of see how strong it is. And yeah, like I said, it's not a zombie, of course. But you kind of see how much damage you can do, man. So I definitely started doing that as well. And yeah, man, so try it out, guys, man. Don't take my word for it as usual. Try it out. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section when you come on back. And yeah, man, that's the video. Now, if you missed the Black Ops 6 Zombies trailer, man, it'll get you hyped. If you missed it, check it out right here. Or if you like LMGs, and you really already watched that trailer, check out the video right below it. I talk about one of the best LMGs in the game right now. I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. Peace!